No matter how much you earn, if you don't manage your money well, financial freedom will always feels out of reach. I've seen this happen over and over again to people. People working hard, earning a lot of money, but still struggling to save and invest. I'm a chartered accountant, and over the years, I've learned that financial freedom isn't about earning more and more money. It's about managing the money better. One of the most valuable skills I've learned over the years is recognizing the bad money habits and breaking free from them. In this video, I'll share 9 most common financial mistakes people make, and more importantly, how can you overcome them to take control of your finances. Number 1. Paying yourself last. Many people in India follow what Robert Kiyosaki calls the poor man's habit in his book Rich Dad and Poor Dad. As soon as their salary is credited, they immediately pay rent, their EMIs, bills, and fund their lifestyle. Whatever remains, if at all anything, they save. This approach often leaves them with little to no savings at all, making financial security a distant dream. In contrast, the rich people's habit is the exact opposite. They save first and they spend later. The key to financial stability is to prioritize savings before anything else. A simple yet most powerful rule is to save at least 10% of your income the moment you get paid. Treat this like an essential bill, whether it's contributing to PPF, SIPs, FDs, or even an emergency fund. Make it a non-negotiable. This small habit can make a massive difference in building long-term financial stability. Second bad habit is getting comfortable with bad debt. It is very surprising to see in India debt has become so normal that people hardly think twice before swiping their cards. There are many apps that are giving debt right and left. All these companies, they grant you loans without any security. You're getting used to having loans as if it's a necessary thing. It became a necessary evil. From shopping on Flipkart to funding vacations, even for paying rent, people are taking loans from many companies. While these options offer instant gratification, they come with a huge cost. Banks and credit card companies thrive on these habits. They are waiting for you to make mistake so they can charge an interest of 30 to 40% on your credit card bills. The best approach is to avoid debt for things you don't absolutely need. A simple rule I follow and you should all follow is, if you can't afford the thing you're buying in cash, don't buy it in loan or EMI. Unnecessary credit card debt can be dangerous. So if you use a credit card, always pay the full amount before the due date. It's surprising to see how many people just pay the minimum amount and think that they don't get charged for anything else. They will get charged for interest. At the same time, managing credit responsibility increases your CIBIL score, which is crucial for future financial records like home loans or business loans. Smart debt management is the key to financial freedom. Not having a financial buffer. Life is unpredictable. Medical emergencies, job losses, or sudden expenses can hit anyone. Without savings, most of the people are left with no choice but to opt for the loans or credit cards, which will only worsen their financial situation. Which is why having an emergency fund is a crucial thing. Financial experts recommend saving 6 months of your monthly expenses as an emergency fund to stay financially secure through tough times. Start by building a financial fund for at least 50 to 1 lakh in a liquid fund or savings account or even a fixed deposit. The main goal is not the interest that you're going to earn on this amount. The main goal is how fast you can get the amount back and use it for yourself. But it should be strictly reserved for emergencies. You cannot use it every time you feel like using it. The goal is to create a safety net so that when life throws unexpected expenses at you, you're prepared without falling into debt. Number 4, not tracking your income and expenses. You will be surprised to see how many of the people don't know how much they are spending in a month. As income keeps increasing, expenses will also keep increasing. This is called lifestyle inflation. The more you earn, the more you spend. Upgrading to a bigger house, buying latest smartphones, dining out more often. But if you don't track your expenses, you will always feel broke, no matter how much you make. To take control of your finances, start tracking every rupee you spend. There are many apps that can help you. You don't need to have a fancy accounting software. You can even use Excel or Google Sheets for tracking your expenses. Categorize your spending into 3 categories: essentials, wants, and savings. Finally, set a monthly budget and stick to it. This simple habit will help you identify your expenses and save more. Number 5, having expensive hobbies. Many people unknowingly drain their money on expensive habits. Branded shopping, frequent traveling, premium gym memberships, clubbing, or high-end gadgets. While it's fine to enjoy life, if your hobbies are burning through your entire salary, you will never achieve financial freedom. To fix this, audit your spending habits and cut down unnecessary expenses. I'm pretty sure that you take a look at how you are spending and your spending habits, you can definitely cut out few things. You don't need to stop your habits. You can find budget alternatives. Swap luxury entertainment for skill-based courses. Opt for home workouts rather than expensive gym memberships, or travel on a budget instead of luxury vacations. Small changes can lead to big financial gains over time. Number 6, thinking about saving more, not earning more. This is an interesting one. In the above 5 points, we have spoken about saving more and more while you are earning. But there is something that people do that is also a big mistake, which is only thinking about saving more and more instead of improving their earning capacity. The reality is there is only so much that you can cut from your expenses. You cannot cut it out entirely, right? So what you should do, is there any limit on how much you can earn? No, there is no limit on how much you can earn. If you only focus on reducing your expenses without focusing on increasing your income, you will always struggle financially. The key is to increase your earning capacity by doing side hustles or freelancing or improving your skills to get promotions. Look for career growth opportunities, learn high paying skills, and negotiate a better salary. If your income isn't growing, consider switching jobs for higher packages. Believe me, you will definitely get high packages if you make switch from your job. The sooner you focus on your income growth, the faster you will achieve your financial freedom. Paying too much in taxes. This one is funny. Taxes are one of your biggest expenses without you even realizing. Yet most people don't take tax planning seriously. Imagine some big multinational companies. They plan effectively and they pay very less taxes compared to middle class people who pays full amount of tax. Nearly 30% of your income, which means if you are working for 12 months, nearly 2.5 months salary is going to the government in the form of TDS. You won't even realize it. So my advice is, if you don't plan your taxes, you will be leaving so much money on the table. To reduce your taxes, you can invest in PPF, ELSS, NPS. There are many more options for this. If you run a business or you are a freelancer, learn more about GST, deductions, and how to claim your business expenses. These things can definitely help you reduce your taxes on income. Consulting a chartered accountant can also help you legally optimize your taxes. Number 8, waiting too long to invest. Most people delay their investments thinking, I'll start when I earn more, or let me save a little more first before investing. The truth is, the earlier you start, the bigger your wealth will grow. Compounding works the best when you give it time. Investing 5,000 rupees per month from the age of 25, you will have at least 5 crores by the time you retire. But if you start investing from the age of 35, you will have only 1.5 crores by the time you retire. Imagine the difference between 10 years. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is a saying, the best time to start is yesterday. The second best time is to start today. So start investing your money if you haven't started investing yet. Number 9, not caring about financial education. Most of the people spend years getting degrees but never learn how to manage their money. Schools and colleges in India doesn't actually teach personal finance, taxes, or even investing, leaving most people clueless about handling their finances. Without proper knowledge, they make poor decisions, they fall into debt, and struggle with money management. To break the cycle, I recommend taking financial education in your own hands. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad and The Psychology of Money. There are tons of finance YouTubers that are giving valuable insights into your financial management. Follow them all, learn the basics, or even if you are interested, take some courses on financial management, investing, or even taxes. The more you learn, the better financial decisions you will take. Final thoughts. Bad money habits trap the people in financial struggles for life. If you want to break free and start achieving financial freedom, start implementing these things today. Let me know which of these bad financial habits you want to work on this year. And if you want me to make a detailed video on how to plan your taxes, comment the word tax in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Rajesh Pirada signing off. Thank you so much for watching our video.